Hello there everyone and welcome to the Gummy Yoshi channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today we have a special one. I am trying out Jax. Now I know that I already made a video of me trying out Jax, but this is me actually learning how to play Jax. So Jax is a difficult character because early game he is really hard to play and I'm not good at him still early game, but late game he scales like a mountain. You get so much damage late game that it's insane. Nobody can stop you. So this is me just completely snowballing and getting multiple S's on him, many A's. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end. We're starting off this video like any stereotypical League of Legends game would. We've got our first attack encounter with a good old Yasuo, the most easy champ to play on the mid lane in Summoner's Rift. So I start by engaging him pretty quickly. I'm 2 levels down, so this is quite a difficult engage for the famous Jax, but not to fear, Jax is here. Yasuo tries to dive me and I say no. That's what a lamppost is for, and I whack him in the head and he falls asleep and never wakes up. What did I hear? Some more action-packed gameplay is coming near. Yes, I'm Dr. Seuss now. Screw it. So next we've got Yasuo yet again trying to kill me, and I said no, you're not allowed to, and Olaf wanted to kill me, but that didn't go too well. Now, if you couldn't tell by this point, I really hate Yasuo, as I've ganked him from the same bush 3 times in the same video already, and I've kept all of them in. So, you know, that's me killing Yasuo. Yasuo, you're bad. After doing blue buff, I saw Olaf the Snowman trying to beat a Scuttle Crab, and I said, no, go back to the summer, Olaf, and you're gonna melt there. Then Yasuo, yet again, got dealt with justice, as I told him, Yasuo, I hate when people play you mid lane because I can't counter you. So then I killed him. See? I'm not even gonna show you the whole clip anymore, but like, I target ganked this guy a lot. Then I taught the support a lesson that you can't run without your kneecaps, so I whacked out her kneecaps. Yep, that was fun. Hee hee, I got Yasuo again. Oh, and also her, yep. Double kill. Let's get it. Then the enemy team, knowing the power of my Beyblade was too much, decided to surrender, and I managed to pull out an S-. Then the next game started off very well with me being able to take out their top laner, Mr. Good Old Garen, and their jungler, Mr. Fiddlesticks, in one fell swoop. Then their mid laner, Mrs. Lux, decided to piss me off by trying to ult me, so I decided that neither of us should have the right to survive right here. I towered over her, and the tower took out me. Yet again, the enemy team did not have enough Beyblade collectibles to beat a good old Jax, so they decided to do an early unanimous surrender. Soon into the third game, I quickly realized that this bot lane was being incredibly annoying to my poor laners. So I said, no, you're not allowed to be annoying to them. And I took out one and then didn't learn my lesson and tried to tower dive yet again, and both of us died. Sadly enough for them, I was not satisfied, and right after dying, I decided to pull one of my famous repeat ganks. Now, these losers tried to auto-attack me without realizing their auto-attacks don't actually damage me when I go spin. I don't know why, but the more kills I get, the more my voice starts to sound like an announcer, and I'm not really sure why it happens, but here's another kill. Then Evelyn tried to take me, but I said, no, I'm a pure agent of the lamppost dimension. I do not mingle with your type, and I shut her down. At this point, most of you have probably realized that I play a ganking jungle style type, as you can see here by this kill. Basically what that means is I'm not smart enough to know how to do wave management or do all that laning stuff, so I just come in when they're at low health and I get that final shot on them for that good gold and XP. After finding a Scuttle Crab trying to be lured into Charlotte's web, I said, no, not this Charlotte isn't a nice one, so I killed her. Yet again, I stole our top laner's kill because I'm a good person. Then I also stole some of her CS, because why not? While in real life I may have major arachnophobia, in this game I actually go and flash onto the spiders. Then I had to teach this Jinx that actually towers don't mean you're 100% safe, it just means you think you're safe. Hey, that reminds me of gun. Whoa, none of that political stuff here. We're just here to see me gank top lane, and that's what I did here. Now, at this point, you probably think I would have learned to not tower dive people at full health, but learning actually requires me to use mental capacity, and that's not a thing that I have. Then the gang decided to jump me out of literally nowhere, and I think I held my own in this 1v4 quite well, taking down 2 of them along with me. It actually went pretty well here, before I got ended by their weird-looking top laner. Then I had to teach these 2 that just because I'm not classed as a quote-unquote ADC, it doesn't mean I can't do damage. So there's 1, that's revenge, and then Evelynn, bam, now you're dead too. Then after making a really overconfident push, I had to make an epic getaway, which I'd say went pretty well, as once I got into this bush, the enemy team got jumped by my team, and I dove right back in there just to get all those assists for my S. Now, at this point, the enemy team realized I had spent years mastering the art of Jax Go Spin Spin Beyblades, so they did hit that surrender button, and we won game 2. After this hard-fought win, we got that well-deserved S. Now, early on into the 3rd game, their Shaco really tried to bamboozle me, and to be totally honest, I still have no clue how this character works, but he got kind of confused. I'm not really sure what he just did right there, but we eventually got the kill in the end and didn't die to that stupid Ignite. Now, after feeding just a teensy bit early game, we found a wild Darius trying to recall out in the open, and we put an end to that. Now this fight is going to be the best Beyblades fight you will ever see in your life, as Darius has his spin spin move, but I have my spin spin move, and both of us just spun it out until I was the better Beyblade champion. One critical thing to mention as part of this game was that our Tryndamere rage quit after dying twice to their top laner. Our Tryndamere got up there, died once, died twice, and alt F4'd. So that was interesting because this game was a 4v5, and it gets even worse. Just wait for it. Now right here at the top of the kill feed, you can see that Pyke just killed our Kalista, and basically at that death, our Kalista also decided to rage quit. So now we are in a 3v5 situation with me, Lux, and one other person, Veigar. And we're all just 3v5ing an entire team that is still pushing every lane. Now, I don't know what it was with Pyke, but he had a magical power to make people rage quit. As you can see, he yet again killed another one of our teammates. This time, it was Veigar. And after Veigar respawned this time, he just went AFK and really never came back to his computer. So, you know, then we were in a 2v5 situation. Oh, let me just tell you, we didn't win this game, but I got a lot of kills, so I wanted to include it, because it was a pretty fun game overall. Hey, just like right here, I'm sitting under tower, and these guys tried to tower dive me, and I say, no to you, Pyke, and also, no to you, Mr. Shaco. Then, after having quite a long chase down with Mr. Darius the Schmarius, he led us right to his teammates, and I was able to kill Monsieur Darius, along with his friends. So we started with him, then we turned to Jhin and said, stop with your piano playing, and Lux took out the support for us. It was a pretty fun time. But then, as we were defending our Nexus, I got baited out by the evil Pyke, and I took him out. But alas, their teammates were on the Nexus, and had managed to finish the game. So that is the end of this episode of me playing Jax. I think I'm actually really good at him. It's actually so much fun to play Jax because he's, you know, kind of really easy to play. But if you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me that you just made it to this point in the video. Again, subscribing would help the channel out a ton. Also, I stream on Twitch. I'm going to be trying to do that more, so link is in the description if you want to go check that out. Please leave a like on the video. I know I've already said that. Subscribe. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.